The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
I have never, ever seen anything like this. He can't seem to tell the truth.
Unbelievable. You know, I get so grumpy when every day you see these hypocrites, these closet socialists, like, what's her name, Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg from that stupid show, The View. It's unbelievable. These people get their underwear all knotted up talking about the immorality of President Trump and Trump's infidelity involving Stormy Daniels and how he lies. They said they'd never seen anything like it. It's unbelievable. Listen, they've never seen anything like it. Really? They never seen anybody lie like this?
But I want to say one thing to the American people. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
So, wait a minute. I thought they said they'd never seen anything like Trump, the lies. Or how about this?
If you like your doctor, you will be able to keep your doctor, period. If you like your health care plan, you'll be able to keep your health care plan, period.
But again, they'd never seen anybody lie like our president.
Director Comey, Secretary Clinton said she never sent or received any classified information over her private email. Was that true?
Our investigation found that there was classified information sent.
So it was not true?
That's what I said.
Secretary Clinton said there was nothing marked classified on her emails, either sent or received. Was that true?
That's not true.
Secretary Clinton said I did not email any classified material to anyone on my email. There is no classified material. Was that true?
No, there was classified material emailed.
Secretary Clinton said she used just one device. Was that true?
She used multiple devices.
Secretary Clinton said all work-related emails were returned to the State Department. Was that true?
No, we found work-related emails, thousands, that were not returned.
But yeah.
I have never, ever seen anything like this. He can't seem to tell the truth.
Unbelievable. You think she was talking about Clinton or Obama or Hillary Clinton? No, talking about our president. Infidelity? Wait a minute. President Trump was a private citizen. Bill Clinton, he was in the Oval Office. He was on the phone with Putin while he's having sex. Oh, they say nothing about that, though, do they, these hypocrites? It's unbelievable, these hypocrites. They have no problem with Bill Clinton's infidelity. No problem with Bill Clinton sexually assaulting 4 women. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that's okay. You remember Broadwick and what's her name, Willie and Paula Jones and I don't know the other one, Flowers? This is unbelievable. They do this every day. Never seen anything like it. Nobody's ever lied like Bill Clinton. I mean, like President Trump. This is just crazy. Remember when Clinton lied to Congress? Remember he said he never had sex with Monica Lewinsky. Oh, but that doesn't bother him. This is just nuts. When you compare Trump's infidelity to Clinton's or Jack Kennedy or Ted Kennedy, who caused the death of, Joe Kopecki? I'm not pronouncing it right. She lost her life. I don't think anybody lost their life with Trump. But that doesn't bother these closet socialists. Isn't it? The hatred that he's successful bothers them so much that they're blinded to the truth. They go on these shows every day and just lie. They don't talk about Jack Kennedy or Ted Kennedy. No. Or Bill Clinton. Oh, they're their heroes. In fact, I bet when you go look up in the dictionary the word lie or infidelity, there's a picture of Clinton right there. It has to be a picture of Clinton.
Wow.
It's unbelievable. I got to admit, though, I can't be too hard on them because these two individuals, Whoopi and the other one, Behar, not very bright people. Not very bright. In fact, was asked a question Whoopi asked the question, gee, is the government corrupt? She's surprised to find out the government was corrupt.
Or are you saying, you're assuming that it's already you? Have you taken the idea that our government is corrupt?
Yes.
Really? Well, and how long has it been that way, Newt?
How stupid she is. Our government's corrupt? This is Whoopi Goldberg. These are the people who are making judgments. They're so stupid, these people. They're making judgments. But they get these TV shows, and they're so stupid. Here's another one. Joy Behar, or whatever her name is.
Obama inherited a deficit.
Right.
Trump is inheriting a surplus.
And is accelerating it.
Well, we're in a deficit.
Bigger.
We're in a major deficit now, thanks to your party.
Hear what she said. Even Newt didn't get it in the beginning. She comes out and says, Trump inherited a surplus. Doesn't she know that we have a massive national debt of $121 trillion? That is not called a surplus. Even Trump, even Newt Gingrich, he almost agreed with her. So maybe he's not bright. Then finally he got it. He said, "Oh no, that's not a surplus." So she didn't even know. She doesn't know the difference between a deficit, a surplus. It's just insane. Makes me grumpy. So these are the people who sit out there in front of the crowd, and the crowd all collapse. Every time Whoopi says something, they collapse. Behar says something, oh, they collapse. They're smart. They must know something. They're on TV. These two dopes. God, these two dummies don't even know that we no way was there a surplus. No way. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, but here's one thing we can all agree on, I think. These liberals. That if you really think about it, hands down, Trump has a much better taste in women than Bill Clinton. How can you argue that? Clinton's stable of women look like the back end of a mule. I mean, and where Trump, at least they look like the front end of a Ferrari. I mean, I hope we all can agree on that. Maybe we got a starting place here. This is just insane. How do these people get a TV show? We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, then I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. Bill Bunkley, a friend and colleague, has been diagnosed with cancer. Bill has contributed so much to our community over the years as host of Faith Talk here at Salem Communication. Bill is now putting his faith in you. Bill needs to raise $30,000 for medical procedures. So please, go to philsgang.com, where I have posted a link for Bill's GoFundMe page. Please remember Bill in your prayers.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Learn, invest, and make profits with philsgang.com and give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The economy is really, really strong, and you're starting to see continued upward drift on inflation, and that's probably the most important thing. When you've seen interest rates rise over the last month or so, the stock market is continuing to do really well.
We have seen a very strong consumer. The consumer is doing fine. They're feeling okay about the economy.
I think that the stronger consumer could result in some fabulous upside surprises.
The consumer, they're buying cars at all-time records.
Consumers are spending, they're eating, they're traveling.
The American public is showing how confident they are.
They're going out, they're fixing up their homes.
People are feeling flush in their accounts.
Unbelievable. Yet, mortgage applications are down. Mortgage applications are down. We have our housing, home ownership, is at a 50-year low because people can't afford a home because their wages aren't going up. You know what really gets me is that what they don't talk about, when they say, oh, the GDP went from 2% to 4%, well, we all know now that all that was soybeans, and countries who import soybeans, they wanted to get under the tariff. So what they did, let's say you're a country and you import 10 million soybeans a quarter. Well, now what you do, you hear, oh my God, this tariff is coming. So what you do is take the orders and advance them, take your third and fourth quarter, advance them into the second quarter. So now you got, instead of 10 million, you got 30 million more soybeans. That's how that happened. The other thing is they don't tell you about is that, oh, the consumer, they're spending. A lot of the consumers aren't spending because they want to spend. It's because prices are going up. They lie to you about that, too. What are you, nuts? Go into a supermarket. Oh, they never say that. You never hear that, do you? Especially from Charles Payne.
Well, the economy, of course, is rolling ahead of the jobs report. This is a hell of a story. This should be the #1 story in the country.
Yeah, #1 story in the country. 72.3% of our 147 million workforce can't raise $500 in 24 hours for an emergency. What are you, nuts? Again, the real growth came from those countries who import our soybeans, accelerating their orders before the tariff kicked in, but nobody wants to talk about it. That's what's going on. It's unbelievable. So, Trump has got to start understanding, or we may lose, these midterm elections. And that can't happen. That'd be a terrible thing if he lost the House. That'd be a terrible thing. He'd lose control. And a re-election is really important. Now remember, Trump attracted the independent voter, 46 to Hillary's 42%. By telling the truth about the real economy. That's what got him elected. The independent vote got him elected. Yes, he's got a big base. He loves his base. The base loves him. But it's not his base that's going to put him in office. If you recall, it was the independent vote election night from Pennsylvania that won him the Oval Office. Sure, he has a solid base. But that's not going to put him in. And that's not going to win the midterms. And the midterms are very, very important. We got to rely on the independents. This is going to change our... Do you realize what's going to happen to the stock market? You're going to understand what's going to happen to the economy if the socialists, Democrats, get back into control? It would be a disaster. So, That's why it's important. When you hear me talk every day, I know you say, oh, he's trying to sell me his MV2 he designed. Yes, I am. Because let me tell you why. Every day now, you're going to hear nothing but fluff, nothing but pump about the economy. You hear all this stuff about the economy? This is all going into the second quarter. I've been on this earth 72 years, been in this business for over 40 years, and this is what they do. They start lying through their teeth going into the midterm elections, try to pump everything up. But this is a problem. Because remember, it was the independents who put Trump in office. And they don't appreciate being lied to. But he has a lot of pressure. And as a result, what happens? I mean, think about it. Like all presidents before him, they start thinking about the midterm elections because they're so important to keep the control as a president. Now, Trump is very savvy. He knows most all incumbent presidents tend to lose ground during the midterm elections. Example, you take over the past 21 midterm elections, the president's party has lost an average of 30 seats in the House, an average of 4 seats in the Senate. Moreover, in only 2 of those has the president's party gained seats in both houses. Remember, the Senate has 1/3 of its members up for election every 2 years, while the House has all its members up for election every 2 years. So there's pressure, massive pressure. But you shouldn't start embellishing. Now what happens is crew, like Larry Kudlow, who's so afraid of losing his job in case the elections go bad, who knows if he ever lost a job, he couldn't get a job, I don't know what he'd do. He couldn't even flip burgers. Maybe Tim Barr has a good, he always has a nice story to tell. But as a result of the massive pressure on any incumbent president to keep the control, the truth gets lost and replaced by whatever narrative will win the midterm election, like we're hearing now, that this great economy is sustainable. We went from 2% to 4% because people they're spending more money than they're making. So what are we going to do in the stock market? I'm going to explain when I get back and how to make money.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's Gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's Gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits.
Well, that puts me up $13,087 in 2 days.
I'm up like 15%.
I'm up $5,000 in a month and a half.
I'm up about 15% for this year. I'm up $28,000 since November.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. Why Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here. And it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, there's nothing worse than you're investing in a stock and during the day something happens and you don't know what to do. You don't know who to call. Or you call somebody and they just give you a bunch of BS. Not here at Phil's Gang. We value every gang member. During the day, you got a question about your stock, you contact us. We have the best service in the world. philsgang.com. You're not alone. You're a gang member.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
All the weaknesses that are underneath this market that nobody wants to talk about, I believe are going to get at least a 5% pullback between now, and the second week of February. That was January 16th, and we got 11% pullback. I was right on the money. And I said, this is the beginning of the crash. But remember, crashes just don't happen overnight. Sometimes they take as much as 18 months. 1987 took almost 26 months before that crash finally, had its last, gasp, if you want. But here's what the problem is with all this going on, all this lying, all this hatred. It hurts the economy. When you have people like Behar and the rest of these people who are not very bright people, I mean, they're not. I'm sorry, they're not. My God, they're not bright people. But yet people listen to them. And they applaud. Here, listen to this other dope on The View. They must put out, I don't know, through Hollywood or something, the dopiest people. Please come on and apply for The View. The dumbest people. Listen to this.
This guy's had $17 million, a year and a half. It's supposed to be about Russia. Show me something that relates.
I can show
Trump.
You the 17 indictments and the 5 guilty pleas.
But they're not about Russia.
So the dopey, here's what's going on. The dopey public sitting there in the audience going, yeah, she's right. They got 12 please. Yay. They weren't about Russia. 17 million was given to this guy to find something about Russia. So he goes off and does something else to put other people in jail. It has nothing to do with Russia. And you and I are paying for it. What are you, nuts? So this disrupts the economy. This hurts the economy. This kills the economy. This is not going to be sustainable, this 2 to 4%. But I want to be in a position, and my gang members in a position, it doesn't matter to us. If the market goes up or down, every day we get different news. This morning again, if you go look at yesterday morning, the market was up 100 points. Right out of the gate it said, oh, United States and China diffusing the trade tariff war. Everything's okay now. And the market opened yesterday morning, went up 100 points. This morning, the headline was, tariff war back on between China and the United States. And the market was down 100 points. It's down now 81 points, or 62 points. So what you got to learn is this. Stop looking at your stocks day to day, candlestick to candlestick. If you've got to stay with trend. It's all about staying with trend. The trend is your friend. And the trend is not one day. People, one day they're down, next day they're up. Because every day a candlestick or stock goes up or down based on this news. On news and this hatred and all this other stuff going on. The stupidity out there. So we hate listening to this stuff. It's terrible what's doing to our country. We're not going to get growth. You can't grow when the country is split apart. I'm sorry, you can't grow. The only thing that happens is the rich get richer through the stock market. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? When we want to follow them. So, take, for example, gold. Every day that they say that the war is back on, the tariff war is back on, what happens? The dollar goes, they take the yuan, they drop it, and the dollar goes up. And what happens to gold? It goes down. The next day, they say the war, okay, it's okay now, there's no more war. Or they say the war is on. The next day, what will happen is everything switches. Now, all of a sudden, the dollar goes down. Now, gold goes up. So if there's no war, gold goes up. There is a war, gold goes down. And every day, there is a war or no war. So the beautiful thing is, never mind each day. Take GDX. Since let's do it here. Since July 18th, on my chart, it gave me a sell signal, started to turn red. So we have now, well, about 25 days, that every day the stock was either down or back up. Down or back up, depending on if they said it was a war, trade war, they pushed the dollar down. I mean, they pushed the yuan down, our dollar go up, and we have these huge trade deficits, which kills our growth, kills our jobs. Then they change their mind the next day, and everything, and then the opposite happens. So, what do? You look at your chart. I designed the algorithms where it identifies the big institutions who make stocks go up or down. What is their position in GDX? What is their position in the market? What is their position in Ford? What's their position in GM? And the beautiful thing, it sets the trend up. So every day that they change their story, whether we have a war or no war, whether the dollar is up because of the war, or dollar down because of the war, it doesn't matter as long as it stays red. And it's dropped now from $22 down to about just a little bit under $21. So we got about a 4% gain. So we have a 4% return. We just started July 17th. And we're short because the color code, the technology that we developed that identifies money in and money out, put us in this. It says we're still locked into a trend. Now, if you sit there every day and listen to this nonsense every day, you say, oh, I better get out because the war's over. I better get into the war's on. This is a beautiful way that you can stay in a stock, not worry, that all of a sudden you're going to get surprised, and it's going to fall out from underneath you like Facebook did. This won't happen to you. It's not going to happen. You're a gang member with me, and I'm picking out the stocks for you, and I'm putting on my MV2, my color-coded technology, which follows the money and follows the money in and out. You'll always be on the right side of the transaction. Facebook. You know what's going to happen with Facebook now? The stock market since January 26th, when it dropped 11%, it took 6 months for it to go back up to 11%. That's the longest time ever that there was a drop in the market and took that length of time to get back up to where it was. That's called correctional territory. It's in correctional territory. But all the way we were making money, because no matter what the stories were, it would lock you in like a laser on the trend. So you always were safe. You always knew no matter if the story changed or not, dollar up, dollar down, you were locked in like a laser. So join my gang and follow me on these stocks. Now, Facebook, here's what you really got to watch. For the first time, we have not seen Facebook where it dropped over 23%? Every time big institutions, the banks, the insurance companies, the hedge funds, 401k man would come in and buy that stock so fast. Even retail customers who know nothing come in and buy, oh boy, it pulled back. A 23% pullback and nobody's buying the stock. Nobody's buying the stock. You know what that's telling you? One of the 4 stocks that has kept this entire stock market up since 2008, that's 45% of the profits in the S&P, is falling apart. So how do we make money on that? I'll explain when I get back. Join my gang. $39.95. They're waiting for your call right now. Try it for a month.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, there's nothing worse than you're investing in a stock and during the day something happens and you don't know what to do. You don't know who to call. Or you call somebody and they just give you a bunch of BS. Not here at Phil's Gang. We value every gang member. During the day, you got a question about your stock, you contact us. We have the best service in the world. philsgang.com. You're not alone. You're a gang member.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
Back about 2005, I found myself out of work. One of the things I was doing was KCA was playing Phil's Gang at noon, and he was predicting in 2005 a collapse of the housing market. Phil's Gang feller, he was on it, and nobody else was predicting what he predicted, but he was on the money. He was talking in 2005. He was talking about how people had the teaser rates with their mortgages, and that the whole thing was going to collapse. And he knew what time it was. You got to respect that.
that.
No matter if the market is up or the market is down, Phil Grandy and his Phil's Gang members prepared for market volatility and making profits.
Well, that puts me $13,087 in 2 days.
I'm up like 15%.
I'm up $5,000 in a month and a half.
I'm up about 15% for this year. I'm up $28,000 since November.
Join thousands of investors and start making profits in the stock market. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back. I want to wish a happy birthday to Barbara Yoder. She's the general manager of 860 AM, The Answer. That's in Tampa, as well as here in my hometown, 930, The Answer in Sarasota, 9:30 a.m. We want to wish you a very happy birthday. I think she's now 28 years old. So she's doing, at that age, she's got her whole life ahead of her, 28 years old. Isn't that nice? All right, so we want to wish you a very, very happy birthday. Great friend of our show, and we wish her the best. Okay. I was just thinking here, I was watching, there's an announcement that just came out. Caterpillar is going to spend $1.2 billion on stock buybacks. That's all this stock market is stock buybacks. That's what moved the stock market up, and you're not making money. I don't get why you're not in the market. I shouldn't say that. I do get why. Because you're scared to death. You get in and the market's going to crash and you're not going to be out in time, and your 401ks are ridiculous because your 401ks are nothing more than a skimming operation. You're never going to make money with a 401k. But imagine that. Think about this. This big tax cut was supposed to create jobs. And let me tell you, Trump is going to have to be very, very careful because he's going to lose the independents. They put him in office, but they don't like what's going on. They don't like what's going on. And they get very grumpy. And they don't like this stock buyback because that's all that's going on. That tax cut, instead of creating jobs, increasing workers' pay, increased the biggest gap of income inequality ever. Because all that money is going to the companies, to the CEOs, to the shareholders, moving the stock up. Oracle CEO Her name is Katz. Because of all the stock buys, the stock went up so much she cashed out and got $250 million. $250 million on stock buyback she made. Because the value of her stock goes up that much. Isn't that crazy? I mean, that's just one of many. There's a company called Product Development. Just walked out. I mean, they're still there working, but their stock went up so much with stock buybacks, they cashed out. She just took out $85 million. See, this is why the stock market or the economy is not the stock market. People think the economy is the stock market. They look at the stock market, oh, that's the economy, it's doing great. No, it's not. This is the reason. So when they do their stock buybacks, and one CEO walks out $85 million, another CEO walks out $250 million, what does the worker get? Nothing. CEO of another company called Banga. They did a whole bunch of stock buybacks. Unbelievable. $4 billion. And he walked out with $44 million. He cashed in because the stock went up so much, not because he was clever, not because he was smart, not because he developed a beautiful product that increased value for the company. That we went out and he started buying machinery and equipment to produce this new idea, R&D. In fact, they're cutting all their R&D. CEOs don't do nothing anymore. All they got to do is buy their own stock back. But it doesn't help Main Street and the middle class. And this is where Trump could lose the second time around. Because he's got to stop embellishing how great things are when they're not. He's got, remember, there was a breath of fresh air to the independents when he told the truth.
The only thing that looks good is the stock market, but if you raise interest rates even a little bit, that's going to come crashing down. We are in a big, fat, ugly bubble.
He told the truth. Oh, you don't hear that anymore, do you? No, the market's fantastic, right?
Don't believe those phony numbers when you hear 4.9 and 5% unemployment. The 5% figure is one of the biggest hoaxes.
Well, now it's no more a hoaxes. Not a hoaxes anymore. It's real. He's changing his whole story because he's worried. He's scared to death that he's not going to win. His party's not going to win the midterm elections. And that turns off the middle class who is disappearing. So here's what you got to do to stop disappearing. Join my gang. Why don't you just do this? Try one stock that I pick out. For example, we have right now, we have some beautiful stocks that we're watching that we're ready to buy. DLTR, an oil stock, looking great. Dollar Tree, I'm sorry. Dollar Tree's looking terrific. Dollar Tree's looking terrific. We're almost ready to buy that. So why don't you join the gang tonight, $39.95, and follow me for 4 weeks. So what we do is, once you're the gang member and you want to only participate in the video, in the video group because you're too busy, you don't want to learn, you don't want to come to any classes, you don't want to do anything, then you get the alert. So let's say we buy it at, I don't know, I'll just make up a number, $92. You get an alert. And you'll see, okay, buy it. So what do? You go to an online broker and you buy the shares of that stock. And then you, of course, paid $39.95 to follow me. So you come in, and every day, 3 times during the day, I do a video on the stock that you bought. And I explain what I'm doing when I'm adding to it, or I may be taking shares off, maybe adding more shares. I may get out totally. But the video, my color-coded video, which tells me when money's going in and money's going out, the big thing is you never have to worry about being surprised one morning you wake up and the stock's down 400%. That doesn't happen because you're following all the money. You're following the money. So try it. 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you, and all I ask you start making money, reach back to St. Jude. So it's real simple. Invest in yourself, $39.95. Follow me on that stock or emerging market. Yeah, I have an ETF I'm buying, EEM. So when the day I buy it, you get the alert. And if you don't even want to follow me on the video, you don't even want to learn anything or see how I trade it or how I invest, then just wait till the next alert to get out. I give you the alert when to get in. I give you the alert when to get out. I give you the alert when to add to your position. I give you the alert, hey, why don't you take some shares off? And you don't even have to look at the video, which would be kind of silly, but it's up to you. So what is going on right now? We got to disconnect. The market is now disconnected from the economy totally. The market is not, the stock market is not the economy. The economy only has $6 trillion in it. The stock market has a wealth of $30 trillion. So how can it have a stock market worth $30 trillion when there's only $6 trillion in the whole country? Because it's perception. So what happens when they buy their own shares back and the stock goes from $10 up to $60 and the CEO then cashes in another $24 million for himself? That's perception. So don't you want to participate in that with us? Of course you do. And the biggest thing, you want to participate when this whole thing drops like a flying crowbar. When this thing drops like a flying crowbar or a flying monkey, you want to be right there. Follow me. And all we do is tell you and instruct you to buy SDS. You buy it. That's right. You buy SDS when the market starts crashing. When the market starts going down, you buy. Not sell short, buy. So easy. And then I guide you with the videos 3 times during the day. Don't have to do a thing. And for those who want to really learn how to invest and trade and be active and use our charts, and we got the most fantastic educational program ever. But for those who are just so busy they don't have time, or for people who just say, I don't want to learn, or for people who say, I don't want to do anything, I want to make money without doing anything. Well, the only thing you got to do is watch for the alert that says buy, and watch for the alert that says sell. You don't even have to look at the video if you don't want. But this, again, it's all about trend. We have stocks that will be at $44, and because of all these dopes, it'll drop down to 38. Then it'll go back up to 41. Then it'll drop down to 36. Then it goes back up to 67. They're all over the place. But it doesn't matter for us because my chart is color-coded as long as it's red from 42.26 all the way down to 35.68. We don't care about the volatility. You don't care. Because it's like a target. It's a mechanism that smooths it all out. All you need is for me to follow my own chart. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call. Join the gang. And remember, please help St. Jude when you start making money. There's nothing like it. Try it for 4 weeks. Judge me on my performance.
You've been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.